What's up? It's Weekly Metal Reviews. And this time we're doing Lamb of God's new album, Resolution. Yeah, let's get started. Tyler, you can start.
Yeah, so this album just like recently came out,
Who is?
January 24th. Gosh. Epic Records it came out on. This album is, I'm just gonna start off by saying it's good. There's a lot of really good songs on here, I thought. Like the one playing, Visitation, Ghost Walking grew on me. Desolation's awesome. Gosh. The number 6, that was a good one too. King Me, yeah. Speaking of King Me, I love how they use the orchestration behind it and the one of you guys can go. I keep losing my train of
You already did.
thought.
I thought the soft song, not really soft, well kind of soft for Lamb of God, King Me or whatever song at the end is probably my favorite that I've heard. It's really different and it's something really strange, I guess, to say it's your favorite Lamb of God. If you expect Lamb of God to it's like saying your favorite Casey Strain song is an instrumental or something. It just doesn't really fit. But I really like that one. I guess Ghost Walking was the first one that came out. It was I don't know, everybody said it was really good and everything. I didn't think it was all that great. It just sounded like typical Lamb of God to me. I'd say a bunch of their other songs on here are a lot better than that one that was released. I just think, really, if you listened to this band before, really all I can say is just Lamb of God again. And I don't know, it's if you just listen to anything for them, it's just Lamb of God, in my opinion.
My turn? Okay. Yeah, Resolution. In my opinion, from this band, everything's each album, I guess they have a different perspective or different overall plan or concept, but pretty much every album that Lamb of God puts out still has a Lamb of God sound. It's that thrashy, new, modern, just kind of aggressive metal. Yeah, on this album, I think it was kind of hyped up way too much. People were saying this is the best album since New American Gospel, and I really don't agree with that. I feel like my favorites are Ashes of the Wake, which pretty much anyone who likes Lamb of God is probably gonna say that, and New American Gospel, and then I like Sacrament, and yeah, those are my top 3. But yeah, this one definitely, I don't think it comes close to those ones. I still think they're way better. This album, don't get me wrong, it's a good album. Like I said, it's Lamb of God. If you like the band, you like this album. There's some new elements that was added to this one, the last song. I think, King Me has orchestra on it, opera, vocals and stuff. It's kind of in the background a little bit, supporting the main instruments. But it's a cool record. Songs I liked on this are Ghost Walking, the number 6, Terminally Unique. So if you like Lamb of God, if you like aggressive metal, if you're into the big bands that everyone looks into, if you're getting into metal, pick up the CD.
Yeah, I kind of agree with what the other two said. This is Lamb of God. Lamb of God kind of sounds like Lamb of God on every album. They just change their sound slightly. Like Zach said, this was really kind of overhyped. I saw some magazine, it said the biggest metal record of 2012, and it's 2012 barely even started, and barely anything has came out yet. I think there's gonna be a lot bigger albums than Lamb of God's Resolution, but I feel like this album kind of stalls in the middle in a way. Like I feel like the only good song in the middle that really stuck out to me is the number 6. And once it hit terminally unique until the end, I thought it was pretty good. Like there's some strong stuff, but then there's just Lamb of God stuff. It's just kind of like somewhat forgettable. I feel like some of their riffs just kind of blend together. Like this one sounds kind of close to that one. I thought the production was a little bit cleaner though. Like it definitely,
Really good.
it definitely sounds a little different. Speaking of riffs blending together, it might just be me, but I feel like the riff in Ghost Walking sounds very close to the riff in Redneck. Am I the only one that thinks that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it sounds similar.
Um,
There's a redneck feel to it. It's
yeah.
upbeat and like after actually groove stuff.
Yeah, but I thought the solos on this album were kind of cool too, and they did something new with the orchestration in King Me. That's probably like one of my favorite songs, but this is a good album. It's Lamb of God really. It's not terrible. It's not overly amazing. It's just it's cool. I'd probably give this an 8 out of 10.
Let's say 7 out of 10.
Probably 6.5, 7 right there. Does that wrap everything up?
You guys don't have anything more?
Not really. I don't think there's much to say about it. It's just
Yeah.
Lamb of God.
Yeah.
I guess for anyone that hasn't listened to Lamb of God, like,
I would recommend this. but
it's
I'd
just
say
like
go-
really,
Yeah.
I guess,
Even pick up
aggressive.
Sacrament or
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I wouldn't recommend this if you just want to get into Lamb of God.
I even thought their last album, Wrath, was a lot better than this.
Yeah, Wrath was, I don't know, it kind of had like a new sound to it.
Yeah. And I'll also,
I was gonna say, like, this one goes back to, like, what Lamb of God, like, first was, but they still have, like, the newer production and, like, this newer, like, overall coding of the band that Lamb of God has become.
yeah. I also think this album's too long, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Like, it's 14 songs, and I feel like some in the middle, like, gosh, I don't know, Cheated, Guilty, like, a couple could have been trimmed by a few songs. I think 14 songs is way too long for an album. But that's just me. But, yeah.
If I enjoy it like thoroughly and everything from it, like I wouldn't mind if it was 14, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of them, like if there's like you said that like dead spot in the middle, it just seems like it lasts forever.
My
Yeah.
birthday's in 4 days.
Wish Zach a happy birthday in 4 days. If you don't,
But
Don't be
whenever we put this
disappointed.
video up,
what?
whenever we put this video up, so you can't say in 4 days because we put it up tomorrow, it might be in 3 days,
Yeah.
or it might be yesterday. You won't know.
Or maybe it'll be after his
I don't know.
That was fucking gay. What shirt?